Ooh, spooky. What's up, YouTube? It is so cold this morning. It's like getting into the 50s and low 40s at night, which is so cold, and I'm already wearing like this winter jacket. Anyway, going to the gym right now to train shoulders and abs today. Hit a new weigh-in, which y'all saw in the beginning of this clip, so that's good. It's almost about a pound down from last week, but it's still progress, so it still counts. These were the pictures I sent to Coach this morning. Excuse my morning face, but there's the front pose, a different front pose, and the back pose. So anyway, enough of my butt. That's the progress that we're at. This is more like a BCAA slushy bowl with just water, ice, and hardcore nutrition's aminos. Guess what tomorrow is? Refeed day. And then here's some chicken that I made. I put pink Himalayan salt on it and this Satarian's blackened seasoning, which is really good and spicy. So here is that long-awaited vlog that I was going to talk about last week sometime. So sorry it's delayed, but it's happening now. So this is kind of what to pack in your suitcase or your duffel bag when you are getting ready to leave for your competition show day. Typically, at least for me, this will be my third show, so in 3 weeks I'll be competing again for the third time this year. And typically you will leave on a Friday or even a Thursday, and most shows will have a host hotel that you can get a room at. And Friday night will usually be like your first coat of spray tan if you're doing it with the company of the show. I think for the next show that I'm doing, we're doing B-Tan as our spray tan sponsor. And they're spraying us Friday night at the hotel, and then touch-ups and second coat and everything like that on Saturday morning. But I will show you guys a majority of what you do want to have with you. So let's get into it. So first things first is you definitely want to bring your suit with you. I usually keep it in this bag. My suit is from Angel Competition Bikinis, and it's really gorgeous. I love it. I've shown you guys my suit in one of my last few vlogs that I did, but always make sure that you pack your bikini because you don't want to be forgetting that. And you can have a backup bikini. This is my backup one. That's also from Angel Competition Suits, and you don't necessarily need a backup suit. I didn't have a backup suit for my first show, but it's nice to have. If you have one, bring it. If not, don't worry about it too much. Next thing you want to pack is your shoes. I forgot where I got these. They're kind of dirty because I've worn them for all my shows this year, and they have spray tan and stuff on them, but I put them in these little blue bags here that they came in just to keep them protected, things like that. Double check to have your suit, your shoes, and then your jewelry. So all my jewelry is in here. Get your bracelets, your earrings, rings if you want to wear rings. And I usually bring 2 sets of earrings because you never know if one breaks or if you lose the backing. Bring extra backings. So it's always good to have backups. You want to bring a robe. Mine's all wrinkly, but anyway. You bring a robe for tanning purposes. You can wear loose, dark clothing. You're going to want to wear that to bed anyway. So bring loose black or dark sweatpants, a loose dark tank top that you can just throw on after tanning. But when you go to sleep, you want to be totally covered because If you tend to sleep like on your hands, like I know I do, I sleep with my hands sometimes here or like on my thighs because it will get really cold in those hotel rooms. And if they have white comforters, some hotels will make you sign a waiver that if you get this spray tan on their white sheets or white blankets, they will charge you extra for that. So make sure to bring your sheets too, which I'll talk about that in a minute here. But make sure to bring long sleeves. You don't necessarily have to have socks on. You don't have to worry about your feet too much. Don't put on socks after you get a tan because you don't want that sock line around your foot anyway. Long sleeve loose shirts, like oversized shirt, get like your boyfriend's shirt or sweatpants, stuff like that, that'll work. Leading into the bed sheets, find out what size bed that the hotel is at or wherever you're staying, and you want to make sure that you get a queen or a king sized sheet. Most hotels are usually queen or double sized, so bring your sheets and a pillowcase. A pillowcase here, nothing really matches, so it doesn't matter. Pillowcase and then a fitted sheet that'll go underneath it, and you can actually take off the hotel's sheets on the bed and put your own on, and that will help you from getting the tan on their stuff, and if you get it on your stuff, you can just wash it after that weekend. So other things to consider, if you have your entry form that you sent in, it usually tells you like all the directions of where to be, where the show is actually going to take place, where you're going to get your tanning done, what hotel it is, and all the different times for athlete meetings, check-ins. Obviously I'm doing the NPC All-Stars, and it tells me that when the athlete meeting is at 8:30, prejudging starts at 10, and then the evening show starts at 6. And then you want to coordinate with like your makeup artist or hair person to make sure that they're coming, which mine are, so that's good. And I'll probably triple check in with them on peak week, so always make sure that your makeup and hair people are ready to go. Other things that are really important to pack, and my first show, I actually brought this when a lot of girls forgot it, and they were like, oh my god, thank you, you're such a lifesaver. But it is going to be plastic cups, or Dixie cups. So these little guys right here. And obviously, if you've ever competed before, you know when you get your spray tan that you have to go to the bathroom through a cup, punch a hole in the bottom, because if you, let's just be honest, if you get pee on yourself, it takes off your tan. Definitely put those at the top of your checklist. And then I also have Vaseline to put on your lips and your teeth, so when you get your lipstick done by your makeup artist, it won't stick to the front of your teeth and you won't have like red or pink lipstick on your teeth. So Vaseline, that's kind of a little trick to keep the lipstick off. Things to consider is Bikini Bite to glue your suit bottoms to you. Most companies, when you're getting your spray tan with them, they provide the Bikini Bite and they'll do it for you, but it's always nice to have extra just in case too. Safety pins, in case something on your suit comes off or something breaks, you can pin it together. And super glue comes in handy too, so if like, let's say your heel breaks or something on your heel breaks or a sequin falls off or something, you can quickly glue it on there with super glue, or borrow a friend's shoe that's doing the same show as you, same shoe size, that works too. Little toothbrushes. They're toothbrushes that don't need toothpaste, so you just put them underneath water and then you can brush your teeth. And then of course, bring hairspray. And I use this Frizz-Ease 100% Shine here. So I usually will spray that on after I get my hair done, and it makes it look a little bit shiny, glistening. And a lot of makeup artists that you have, I don't even know if that's a real word. Anyway, a lot of your makeup artists will usually give you false eyelashes, but if you Just want to make sure that you have them, because you never know if they'll run out of them, if they don't provide them, so always ask them if they provide them. But it's always good to have a backup pair, so bring those with you. If you're a little on the small side when it comes to cleavage, you can get these inserts. I got these off Amazon and they work really well. Or you can get pillow stuffing. I'll put the link of Angel Competitions had a link on their website from Kara Corey, I believe it was, and she has a really good video about stuffing your top with pillow stuffing, and it works, guys. It looks awesome. And then whatever goodies you want to pack for after the show. For right now, I have these pumpkin Reese's that we're bringing. I'm sharing with my teammate, and I'm bringing trail mix too because I've been wanting to try this. I love peanut butter. And then we're also going to have Oreos and Quest bars, and then whatever we decide to go out to eat to, like basically probably going to be your pizza or burgers. So bring baby powder too, because you can't wear deodorant. I know you're probably going to smell somebody or stink yourself, but with the B-Tan company that's doing our tanning, they usually will take baby powder and put it on our chest, under our armpits, anywhere that's gonna accumulate sweat the most. If the tanning company doesn't do that, it's always good to have your own baby powder and like a little brush, like a makeup brush that you can dip in the baby powder and put it wherever you tend to sweat. So that always works well too. And I think that's about it. I am packing all my stuff in that little blue suitcase, and I basically have everything laid out except for my makeup, obviously toothbrush, toothpaste, hairbrush, hair dryer, and my clothes. But yeah, and I will let you guys watch the rest of this video. Hey! Ooh.